Lewis Hamilton has joined Michael Schumacher as the most successful driver in F1 history, winning a 7th World Championship, a record matched only by the German great. Yet, despite all the acclaim, the British racer continues to divide opinion. With 20.6 million Instagram followers, Hamilton is by a country mile the most followed F1 driver on the grid, supported by an army of loyal fans known as Team LH. The greatest sportsman this country has ever produced, no doubts, tweeted former Manchester United and England defender Rio Ferdinand after Hamilton won his 7th world title at Istanbul. Yet Hamilton's rise to F1 legend status has been accomplished by many numerous articles in his homeland exploring the same question: why is he disliked? Just as in Schumacher's all-conquering era with Ferrari, Hamilton and Mercedes have become victims of their own success. Mercedes were accused in a court of public opinion of being too good and turning the sport into a tedious procession, winning the last 7 constructors' titles, and Hamilton taking the last 4 drivers' world titles and 6 of the last 7. It's not how F1 should be, but it's been what it is right now, and it has been like this in the past. Hamilton reasoned last season, but it's not our fault. These guys are good at their jobs. For the Times' Rebecca Clancy, Hamilton's decision to move to first Switzerland and then Monaco and part to pay less tax was at the heart of any anti-Hamilton sentiment. Another obstacle for some British F1 fans with the support of the once mighty McLaren team, which powered him to the first title in 2008. Britons like underdogs, explained The Sun. From the Daily Telegraph, the Marmite factor, love him or hate him, stems from the fact that Hamilton's taste may not always sit perfectly with the traditional motor racing community. Celebrity friends, extravagant fashion sense, bling jewellery, plentiful tattoo, his spiritualism, reactions which sometimes appear over the top, the negative picture he paints of his hometown Stevenage, his Anglo-American accent, all have been used as ammunition by his detractors. His detached manner also fires up the critics. It's not in the tradition of British sporting heroes to be so removed. The Daily Mail's F1's reporter John McEnvoy. For some reason, it was Hamilton's conversion to all things green and veganism in 27 that jarred, coming from someone who crisscrosses the globe in a private jet since sold and spends much of his time behind the wheel of gas-guzzling F1 machines. McEnvoy wrote in the Daily Mail in July, the chief accusation against Hamilton is one of hypocrisy on several fronts. Many F1 insiders have heard enough of Hamilton's self-righteous preaching. F1's first black driver has this season pressed for greater diversity in the paddock, a stance sparked by his vocal support for the Black Lives Matter movement he spoke about after the killing of George Floyd, when no one else in this sport would stand up for this cause. But some observation have noticed that his tone can sometimes be perceived as preaching and can rub people the wrong way. His critics might not agree, but for many, like fellow British driver Lando Norris, Hamilton should be honoured, not criticised. There is only one other person in the whole world who has achieved what he has, and that's Michael Schumacher, said the McLaren youngster. He has led the way in many aspects, on the track but also off it. A lot of athletes who have done in such sports have got knighthoods, and I don't see no reason why he shouldn't, and of course he has now. It's a good thing for kids who want to get into racing or who don't know much about racing to be inspired by him and obviously try to achieve similar things, he added. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, let me know your thoughts and comments down below, and follow me on Twitter, link in the description below, for daily F1 news, and subscribe to my other channels on the screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace!